Minsu sat quietly with her mother-in-law, who had just served her a bowl of homemade soup. With a gentle yet proud tone, her mother-in-law mentioned that she used to take the same soup during all her pregnancies. She emphasized how healthy and nutritious it was, especially for the baby's development. Minsu hesitated before taking her first spoonful, not wanting to offend her, even though she felt slightly unsure. Still watching her intently, her mother-in-law asked if she had already decided where and how she would give birth. Minsu shook her head and admitted that she hadn't made a decision yet. She was still looking into her options. Taking her hand, her mother-in-law gently suggested that Minsu consider a home birth, saying it would be safer and more convenient. She offered their family home as a possible place, assuring Minsu that the entire family would be there to support her. Minsu, feeling a bit uncomfortable with the sudden suggestion, told her that it was something she would need to discuss with Sonjin first. Just then, Yuna walked in, her face lighting up the moment she saw Minsu. She asked why Minsu hadn't informed her that she would be visiting. Her mother, not missing a chance to scold her, commented that Yuna was always locked away in her room, talking to Woobin, and had isolated herself from the rest of the family. Yuna, brushing off the remark, quickly sat beside Minsu and said she was happy to see her, expressing her excitement about spending time together. She glanced at her mother and pointed out that she had been with Minsu long enough, and that now it was her turn. Her mother retorted that she was the one who had made the effort to bring Minsu over, and that if Yuna wanted to spend time with her, she should also be willing to go fetch her from her home. Yuna pleaded, insisting they had private, girly matters to discuss. Eventually, her mother relented and walked away, leaving the two alone. Turning back to Minsu, Yuna gently placed her hand on her belly and asked how it felt to be pregnant. Minsu smiled and shared that, while it felt wonderful overall, the fatigue and the inability to do certain tasks by herself made it a little challenging. Yuna, still smiling, admitted that she couldn't wait to be pregnant too. Minsu laughed softly and reminded her that she was still young, advising her to enjoy her youth first before thinking about having children. She added that marriage should come before pregnancy. Yuna didn't seem to be paying full attention. Instead, she blushed, lost in thought, clearly reminiscing about a night she had spent with Woobin. Minsu noticed and asked directly if she had already gone further in her relationship with him. Yuna responded only with a shy smile, which was enough for Minsu to understand. Taking Yuna's hand, Minsu spoke with care. She warned her to be cautious, emphasizing that Woobin should marry her first before becoming too comfortable with intimacy. She explained that giving a man that level of access without any form of commitment could easily lead to heartbreak. Yuna, still in her dreamlike state, asked what if getting pregnant would make Woobin take her seriously and lead to marriage. Minsu's expression grew more serious. She told Yuna that getting pregnant for a man was not a guarantee that he would marry her. A man should decide to marry a woman out of love and readiness, not obligation. She also cautioned her not to make intimacy a habit, especially without clear intentions from Woobin. As Minsu spoke, Yuna's father walked into the room. He overheard the last part of their conversation and immediately grew furious.